Okay, this is pertaining to Nowsite AI Technology. So if you're in LiveGood already or any business and you want to use AI technology, one thing with this company is if you're going to do email, you got to use Gmail. All right, kind of rhymes. You can look for other persons or contacts email, Hotmail, AOL. There's a lot of ones that are more personal, but Gmail is the best. I really don't even mess with anything else. If they work at Nike or Avon or Walmart, there's a lot of business emails that you're going to get if you just try to send emails to anybody. Now, the contacts are going to look good because when you search on AI technology for people that like health, wellness, they're current marketers, current MLMers, that's good. No matter what, you're going to get really good contacts that probably want to at least look at the LiveGood video. But in default, if their email address is a business one, like Walmart or Nike or, oh my God, there's a million businesses, those are all going to get rejected. And it sucks that the Now site can't only, I wish they had a little button that said only get Gmail addresses. And maybe they will, and maybe I don't know how to do it yet, but I know how to get a lot of contacts. I tell everybody, if you're going to use AI technology, worry about building websites and texting and all these other things later. Focus on getting contacts, targeted ones, good ones that have Facebook, ones that have Twitter, LinkedIn, Gmail, and Messenger. If they have all of those filled in, it's probably a real person and they're probably still alive. Hope they're not. I mean, hope they are. But when you go to each contact, you'll see that in default, there's usually like a business email. And then off the additional email, like my name's Corey Draper. So for example, you might see my Pure Rock radio station, but then in default, it'll say Corey at gmail.com, Corey Draper at gmail.com. So obviously, I think I'm going to get my Gmail one no matter what, where my radio station might just bounce. So, plus, it's kind of comforting knowing that when you're mailing from a Gmail account, it's going to a Gmail account, it's on the same server, and it's really good. And all of my emails are really delivering properly because you can see how many are opened and received and rejected. And that's another video, but I just want you to focus on how to get all those contacts. And when you do get them, you need to search for just the Gmails, and then what you're going to do is put them in a list that you will probably call Gmail list. And if you want to put 500 in each list, that's great. If you want to go ahead and put 1 billion of them in one list called Gmail, it's a good start. It's cool. Just remember, if you have a boatload of emails in a folder, Nowsite will stop you at 500. That's good to know because Gmail, they do not want you sending over 500. They just don't. They're going to think you're automated and a maniac, and they could easily just shut your account down. I've sent hundreds of thousands of emails over the years through my one account, and it's working fine. I opened up 5 other Gmail accounts because if you pay a couple extra bucks, Nowsite offers you to have as many Gmail accounts as you want. And when you get so many contacts, it's nice to know that I have 5 Gmail accounts sending out like 400 emails a night or a day every 24 hours. So 400 times 5, that's a couple thousand. And do you think I can maybe get some leads, some pre-enrolls, and maybe some signups to people that I'm targeting 100% wealth, health, MLM at home, or they're in a current MLM? I think it complements what LiveGood is really well. All right. I'm finding people with etiquette. That's the best I can explain it. So if you're already in Nowsite, great. If you're not, if you look below this video, you can join and just see what's up. If there's a promo code, great. I'll list it. If not, just if you can afford to do it for 1 month, then let's just get you a bunch of good contacts. And you can learn the website, you can learn Gmail, you can learn how to email and text, and that I don't even think that's hard because all you're doing is going, hey, how you doing? Looks like we're in the same category. Guess what? Watch this video. You want to see real quickly? I was showing a friend last night just how easy it is because they allow me 1,000 text messages, okay, on Nowsite. Can you guys see my screen? It has a picture of a girl in a bikini because I'm very, very shallow and childish. Okay, there's an app for Nowsite. Okay, it has the same pretty girl in the orange. Sorry about the ring. I put like a little light so it lights up my screen better in front of my face. Okay, at the very bottom, it has, I gotta look, I'm sorry, I gotta look. Okay, it just goes to contacts, or I'm sorry, marketing. And then I go into SMS messaging. So you just hit marketing at the bottom and then SMS messaging. Okay, and hold on just a sec. I just got to hit a little button. Sorry, it's taking so long. So to repeat, you just, and this is just an example. I'm going to show you how to get the Gmail addresses in a second, but I just want you to see that you start here at the home page. All your contacts are right there on the very front. All you do is just hit one of them. And see, I've already configured these to Gmail. Okay, now, see where it says SMS and it's black? It just, okay, see, it's second from the bottom. It says SMS. All I do, watch this. I just click it with my finger. And look at that. Hey, looks like we have something in common. Let's do this, let's do that. And do you see that purple button that says send? When I hit that, I text this person directly to their phone that they listed, and I also have their Gmail address. And how hard do you think it is for me to talk to you right now? Every 5 seconds, do you see that purple button? I just hit it every 5 seconds, up to 1,000 times. They got the message not only in Gmail, but they have it on a number that they listed. And if the number's not good, I really think that the Gmail probably is. I send the same message on my texting as I do on my Gmail. Now, Gmail I can do unlimited. When it comes down to texting with Nowsite or AI technology, you just got to see what your plan is. If you want to do texting, it's a flat fee of $19 a month. Okay. They also have a power pack. The power pack is $38. What that does is it allows you to have as many Gmail accounts as you want. And if you start getting a lot of contacts, between all my lists combined, I've got about 30,000 right now. So what I do is I just split them up. I do the best I can, and it takes hours, and that's okay. It gives me something to do. I don't like to make a video and then wait. I'm at the point now where I like to find really good people, and I like to either send them a Gmail message or a text message. Okay? I haven't even delved into Facebook yet, and that's a whole other thing I'm learning. So I'm going to show you how to hit a button and Facebook them. I'm going to show you how to click a button and text them. I'm going to show you how to hit a button, and my gosh almighty, you might email them too. And it's as easy as touching the screen. Okay, I'm getting really good at this Nowsite, and we'll see. You know, I'm building up a whole bunch of accounts right now for good old LiveGood. And this one you're watching now is kind of my demo account, and it's a lot of fun, having a good time. So when it comes down to Nowsite and email, let's just focus on that, okay? I just wanted to show you my phone to kind of get you excited how easy. You just got to set things up. I'll do the best I can to make a good, organized, concerted effort of video that is in one location where it's like how to get Nowsite, get a promo code if you can. Let's show you how to get really good leads for LiveGood. Okay, and if you're a pizza joint or a real estate company or something else, you'll figure it out. It's not that hard. It's real simple. And then from there, we're going to get you some nice contacts. We're going to make sure that they have Gmail, because I know how to configure it where they only have Gmail addresses. They have other ones too. That's what I'm going to show you how to clean up in a second. I'm going to show you how to make a list and put those Gmails in. And then what I'm going to do is show you how to make a nice, fun email. You're going to attach that email to only Gmail accounts. And you're going to send up to 500 a day, okay? And then you just got to see how it goes. Right now I'm getting about 100, about 70 rejected. I did a video about an hour ago where I sent about 470, and I think 71 of them, I can't remember. You guys would have to watch the video, but let's just say 100. I had 100 of them that were undeliverable. So 100 out of 500. And I accidentally forgot to harvest some emails out, because when I checked the emails, I had some like from Nike and some other ones. And if you miss, it doesn't matter. If they get rejected, who cares? You just delete them. So don't worry if you're blasting out a bunch of emails that are undeliverable. Just hit delete and never email them again, because it's just a waste of time. That's all. But if you're sending your Gmail account, which Nowsite only really has you connect to a Gmail to Gmail worldwide seems to have a really good success rate. Okay, now let me go ahead and just shrink my face here. Okay, now this is just Nowsite. Other technology like this is probably similar, but this is just the home page. Now, do you see where you go down? Oh, hold on a sec, guys. Okay, see right there, the little guy with the plus sign that says contacts? Hit the contacts and just wait for a sec. Okay, do you see right here? I've got about 11,000 in this account. Okay, you come over and see where it says search here? See how I put Gmail? Well, what it does is it only searches for Gmail accounts of those contacts that are targeted just for LiveGood, okay? Now, what you'll want to do is, see right here, right above all their names, see you click that first name? Now, when you click it, see how you got a bunch of check marks? Okay, cool. Now, look above there. See it says save, see where it says save new list? Now, if you want to save them in a list called Gmail, you can. You can also email this list. So if you have an email already made, you can just go to this page. See, this is page number 1. So if you don't really want to make a list yet, and you just want to blast out, like, let's say maybe 250, you don't have to have an autoresponder do it. You can just click this. See how many right here? I don't know how many that is. What, about 25? I mean, if you don't want to wait, why don't you just go ahead and hit all these buttons here and then go ahead and just email them. Just hit that button and it'll email your message. And if you want to save, go ahead and just hit this save right here, new list, and just call it, when you hit save, see what it'll do? It'll show you a black box. Just put in Gmail list and then hit save. This button right here will go ahead. I don't want to make another one, but right in the black rectangle, just put like Gmail list, and then this box will turn the same color, kind of like that aqua blue, and it'll just say save. Okay. Now let's just go to, see right above here, it says my list. Click it because these are all your folders. These are the lists of the Gmail. Okay, do you see right here, the very top one? See how I just put all 11, what is that, 11,000? I got about 11,600 in this one. Okay, now watch. When I click it, see it's going to open. Okay, see how cool? See, I've got all these people. These are only Gmail, and see, I got their phone number, and if I click each individual name, it'll pop up their LinkedIn and Facebook and everything else. Okay, now see at the very top here, see this whole list of 11,000? Now, I'm not going to blast that many out. I only send out about 400 a day. I don't like to go over 500 because I don't want to piss off Gmail, and Nowsite won't let me anyway. So when I click this email list, do you see how it pops up a button and it says search email campaign? Well, an email campaign is just an email that you've made. I know campaign sounds huge and stuff, and I guess it is a campaign, but basically, I've already made a bunch of emails that are really easy, and I got video on what I send out. But basically, it says this: hi, we got something in common. Looks like you know MLM and health and wellness. Well, here's something to watch. It's just a 5-minute video. Thanks for your time. Keep in touch. That it's real simple. And then what I do is, let's say this one right here is the email that I just told you about. All you do is hit a button like that and then hit send. Okay, now 11,000 will go out. Or I'm sorry, was it 11,000 in there? I can't see. I got the light in front of my face. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant 1,100. I didn't mean to say 11,000. I added too many. Okay, this account, I have 1,100 in. And I'm not going to blast out that many. I only do 400. So what I'll do is I go ahead and make a Gmail list 1, Gmail list 2, Gmail list 3. And then each one I only put in up to like 490. I don't even put 500 in. I just want to know that I don't even have a chance of going over 500. Because if you make a list and you only put 491 in, you can only send 491. You can never oversend. I just don't want to mess up new Nowsite. I don't want to mess up my Gmail account. And if they let me do 500, which I can verify they do, I've got 5 accounts. 3 of them are new. 2 of them I've had. And not one time has Gmail ever done anything to shut me down. As long as I keep it 500 or less, it's cool. Okay. So I'll do training on how to make a list, how to make an email, how to do this, how to do that. I just wanted to make this one kind of fun to get you excited at how cool. And I'm learning as I go. I'm not a pro by any means. And if you are with Nowsite, you can, to verify anything I say, you can go to the AI and it'll answer, but then you also have real people that work 24 hours a day all over the world. And you can easily just go to the bottom right of the screen and say, hey guys, I was watching a video with this guy and he said that, okay, I make a list, put Gmail in. How do I go ahead and do that messenger thing? How do I go ahead and just do this? And they'll go ahead and do it for you. You know, they'll do the best they can to walk you through. And it's probably even better training than what I can do. But I get excited because, and I know I'm a little step ahead. I know that I know how to configure and get contacts and how to filter out this and send an email. But you guys will know as much as I do. Just give it a week or so. And once you make one email, it's pretty darn easy. And once you learn how to just look for really good people to look at LiveGood, it's really easy. And then you'll learn how to just make some lists, you know, that only have up to 500 in each one. And that way, if you want to even name your list like Gmail list May 1st, Gmail list May 2nd, Gmail list May 3rd. So let's say you lose track of whatever the hell you were doing. You're like, God, you just look at your computer and go, well, today is May 26th. And then just go to your folder that says May 26th with 400 and something people in it. And just go ahead and blast that out and let Gmail do it. They do it organically. They send it out like one a minute. And, you know, in an hour or two, you know, you'll have all 400 and something up to 500 sent. And it's cool. You can just go to your Gmail account, go to the sent folder, and you'll see that they blasted out. Go to the inbox. You'll see the rejected ones. And there'll be a couple of them in spam. And then look at them and go ahead and just get rid of the ones that have been rejected. And that's it. And get rid of the spam. But clean your folder up because, you know, you don't want your folder to have like 50 million junk crap, you know, from sent to inbox and everything else. It's pretty exciting how it works. I'm a big fan of this AI mixed with Gmail, which is my favorite by far. I think it's fairly easy to understand too, how to open one up. And there's not a lot you have to do with Gmail. It's just to look to make sure that they went out. But I have no doubt that like in 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, you'll probably be at the level of I'm at where, oh, I kind of know what I'm doing. And maybe you can make a video like this one, you know, one day. But learn as you go. You know, don't stall. If you have a problem, I'll help you if I can with Nowsite. But remember, there's a ton of video made. They have a YouTube channel. If you just want to go to YouTube and type in Nowsite AI, they got a full channel with really good videos, and they're all short. They're very easy to understand. That's probably the best source. And then my channel, I'm trying to do as much as I can, just not only how to use Nowsite, but maybe how to use it. You know, you can learn how to use a screwdriver, but, you know, do you want to itch your ear with it or tighten a screw or jimmy a door open or, I don't know, maybe itch your head with it. But it's cool to kind of figure out slowly what the heck you can do with this darn technology. And then use it purposely. That's always kind of cool too. So, all right. Well, guys, thanks for watching my video. And I'm not kidding you. It's exciting if you have a cell phone, and you probably do. But if you get the Nowsite app, which is free, takes like 30 seconds to configure, you'll put your username and password in just like on your home computer. And then pretty soon, once you configure, I think it's easier on your home computer. But if you have it all configured and have all your contacts nicely organized and filtered out, have only Gmail accounts, have only people that are interested in LiveGood as I make this, that's what I'm promoting. But it's cool to go, God, you know what? I got 1,000 texts. I think I can do this with my finger 100 times. And you just go 1, Charles, send. 2, Barbara, send. Because you basically send the same message. It's just simple. And then you just go like this. And then when you run out of 1,000 texts, you just wait till next month. Because if you pay that $19, they'll let you do 1,000 text messages. Texts are pretty powerful. Most people, if they have their phone number listed and you text them, they get that message usually within 1 or 2 seconds. And what's the first thing you do when you get a ding ding? You look at the darn thing. But you can see right there, I accidentally have one right there. Do you see that little purple button? All I do is click it and it goes right there. And that's awesome, isn't it? And then it does the same thing with email. So I recommend only 3 ways to get a hold of people. I like email because it's more etiquette. It's kind of a warm way to go, hello, this is what we're doing. With text messaging, I don't mind doing it if I've emailed them first, because they might recognize my name or the opportunity. And then Facebook, it's kind of cool because you can look and see that they're real people. And if you want to go ahead and get a hold of them on Facebook, you only do about 35 a day. You're not going to be doing these 500 to 1,000 on Facebook. They're way too smart. Once you hit about 25 to 30 personal messages, they're going to go, okay, that's enough. No one needs to do any more than that unless they're doing something kind of crazy. So Facebook, pace yourself. And if you do Instagram, TikTok, that's a whole other story. But the trick to live good is just to paste with a purpose and do it every darn day. Just make time. And if you start making money, I have no doubt that you will make time. You'll stop watching movies as much and fidgeting. If you have time to kill, you won't be staring out the window at the postman and the milkman and watching grass grow. You'll go, damn, this is kind of fun. I want to go text. I want to go email. Okay, I'm going to go to Facebook. All right, maybe I'll do even YouTube videos. So anyway, now make it fun. Make it entertaining. And I have no doubt that you're going to get really good at this. And you're probably going to really be very happy with your results. Not, I got to do disclaimers, but I think that if you post with a purpose and have a little bit of fun, people are going to like your energy and they'll come aboard. So, okay, thanks guys. I will see you next video. Okay. And if you want to look into Nowsite or LiveGood, both links are right below this video. All right, take care. Bye.